Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of an Undisputed video. And in today's video, I have a real special one for you guys because we have two of the most technically sound boxers in Undisputed going toe to toe in the game, and that is Box Eyes View versus I'm Cold Blooded. Now, if you guys don't know who both of these gentlemen are, these two dudes, in my opinion, are two of the most technically sound boxers and two of the best boxers that you're going to see step foot in the Undisputed ring, man. It really, really is. And you guys will see in a second what I'm talking about. So, the gentleman that is on the screen here is Box Eyes Views. This dude is considered one of the best players in the world at Undisputed. Depending on who you ask, a lot of people have him number one, some people will have him number two, number three, but he never gets out of that top three. This dude is a very knowledgeable player. He knows what the hell he's talking about. So when he's talking about something or he's doing something in the game, you would do well to try to emulate it or add it to your own game. And he's taking on one of the best content creators, in my opinion, one of my favorite content creators, and I'm Cold Blooded, who is another player super technically sound at the game, knows what he's doing when he's in there, knows how to cut angles, knows how to box cleanly without using cheese. And that's what I love about this fight in particular, is neither one of these guys uses cheese, but it's really, really high level stuff. And yeah, whenever I get fights like this and I see fights like this, I'm gonna bring it to you guys. So make sure before this video ends, or actually go and do it right now and then come back and watch the video, make sure you go and give these guys some loves, sub up to their channel, check out their content. Both of these guys are really good teachers of the game, and like I said, anything that they're telling you guys or that they're showing you in either their streams or their videos, you would do well to emulate it and try to add it to your game, because it'll make you that much more of a better player. So unlike with the iGame Watch video where I muted the audio, we're gonna hear Box Eye View, his commentary, and I think he has somebody in there as well, but I'll pause it when I want to break something down. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So it looks like I'm Cold Blooded is going to be using Hopi Price over here on in the blue corner, and Scott Quigg is going to be Box Eye View over here in the left corner. So let's go ahead and get into it.
We're expecting an offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Oh, good double, good double.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Jeez. Ooh, there it is, double.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build.
All right, so I want to pause it right here because we're 45 seconds into this, and you guys see neither one of them is really trying to walk each other down. You don't see them going with the body jabs and doing all that stuff. They're trying to feel each other out. And that's really what high-level players tend to do when they're playing any combat sports game, or any game in particular. Any fighting game, whether it's Tekken, Mortal Kombat, but in this case it's Undisputed, or even in like UFC. They take the first couple of minutes, or like the first minute, to kind of just try to get a feel for what their opponent is trying to do. So right here, what you guys are seeing is them kind of just trying to get a feel for what each other is going to be giving. You know, is one going to be working the body jab? What are they throwing? What's the spacing? What's the timing? Is there any kind of tells as the fight goes along that they could try to capitalize on? And they're starting to build reads as they go. So this is something that, again, as you guys are watching this fight, you want to pay attention to what they're doing to try to download information, because that's super important. Downloading what your opponent is going to do and understanding what they're trying to accomplish goes a long way in beating guys in online, either in online championships or in online quick fights. And it makes for a hell of a lot of an easier time for you as the fight goes along. So that's what you guys are seeing right here. Yeah, so let's go and get to it.
For this showdown,
just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom.
Let me get one for the team.
You've got one fighter that
Ooh,
This is where they
good
want to
upper.
be.
Please. Ooh.
All right, now I want to pause that right there because you guys see, shout out to Box Eye View for putting this up at the top, the jab sidestep counter. This is a combination and a setup counter shot that I personally use, and it's great. It really, really is great. It works very well against somebody that's going very jab heavy, or whether it's to the head or to the body. You jab them, then you immediately flick your left stick either up or down. I would highly suggest you do it to the outside of their lead hand, and then you go lead hook straight. Lands beautifully every single time if timed out correctly. Now, Cold-Blooded timed it out really nicely because obviously you guys see he's in southpaw. Box Eyes is in orthodox. So the second he steps outside that lead hand, it's already lined up for that straight. So that lead hook is already set up right there. All he needs to do is throw the lead hook, and the straight's going to be lined up beautifully. He's going to get a nice clean power shot in, and it's going to count as a counter shot. So very, very clean counter setup for you guys to be adding to your repertoire as well.
Mean sidestepper.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for
Ooh.
skill. Tap for tap.
Good range. Ooh, good upper.
How about that time?
All right, now I want to pause that real quick because I want you guys to see something. What he said right there with the catch and shoot, that is a very, very useful tip if you get somebody that's double jabbing up to the head. If somebody is double jabbing up to the head and you notice that and you're picking up on that tendency, you can catch the first jab off your block, immediately fire a strike off right after. I like to do it with a straight, and you'll hit that counter window. And that's exactly what Box Eyes did right there. I believe he fired off a jab instead of a straight, but it works either way. If you catch that first jab and then you immediately input like either a straight or a jab with the correct timing, you'll hit that counter window, stun your opponent, and kind of just keep them in place there, and kind of just it discourages them from throwing double jabs off.
Counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs.
Ooh, good. Feints. Left foot. Cancel. Ooh.
Typical outside fighter, as you know,
Sidestep it.
focuses
Ooh.
on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you're an outside fighter, you
Ooh,
can use a straight
mean
jab,
upper.
a straight right hand,
Ooh.
That D-Sync looking a little ugly.
Ooh, I thought I canceled it.
Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anyone
heavy.
to try and pin you down.
Ooh.
All right, now I want to pause that right there because you guys just seen what he just did. I've been seeing this become a very, very common thing in Undisputed Rank. People abusing the hell out of that backstep. So what you guys just seen right there is a very, very clean way to counter that. But don't go in and do this until you feel comfortable throwing that lunging straight. And you get the opponent's timing down that they're going to be backstepping like that. Because it is a very, very risky maneuver. Because if your opponent picks up on the fact that you're doing that and you mistime it, you could get caught with a power straight. You could get caught with a power hook. And you yourself could get countered because it takes a long time to load up on that straight. So it's a very, very useful tool to have if you catch your opponent actually backstepping or back lunging their way out of there. But use it sparingly and don't use it to the point where your opponent picks up on it because it is counterable. But very, very useful tip that he just gave to you guys right there.
Reaching. I was reaching.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh, good counter. Whoa. Was it a canceler? What was it left? Good round. Trying to keep up with you, bro.
All right, now I want to pause it again right here because I want you guys to notice something that both of these guys are doing. When he said manipulate the space, basically what that means is playing footsies. That's all. When you guys hear me talk to you guys about footsies, that's what I'm talking about. That's manipulating the space. You moving in and out. it's just to get your opponent kind of caught off guard. You don't want them to be able to anticipate when you're throwing something, so that way they can better set up counters. It makes it very, very tough for them to just get a feel and get a timing on you when you're manipulating range like that, when you're playing footsies. So that's something that you guys are seeing both gentlemen are doing. They're stepping in, they're stepping out, they're sidestepping, they're using those diagonal dodges, and they're moving their head a lot because they're just trying to kind of just not only keep their timing hidden, but they're also trying to bait each other into throwing something so that way they can counter. And you guys seen that with the clean diagonal dodge lead hook straight combination that I'm Cold-Blooded landed in the last round, right? So that's something that if you're not comfortable with doing that, or you don't have that in your arsenal right now, I would highly suggest you guys add to it and get used to it, because the more you can manipulate the range in this game, the better off you're going to be.
Bro, I'm trying to keep up with you.
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing action.
Oh, mean one.
Hands down.
Side step it up. Side step it up.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Both of these guys are looking to make each other make mistakes and then capitalizing on it with using movement. Minor steps, directional dodges, pivots, stuff like that. They're trying to get each other to make mistakes so that way they can capitalize on it. And that was a beautiful read right there by Box Eye Views, and a beautiful counter shot that he landed as well.
Jab. Ooh, no jab. Ooh. The body work. Back step.
Misses with that jab.
Ooh.
That was nice. That was nice.
Side stepper. Ooh, left hook. Ooh. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh. Cancel. Back up top. Come down low up top. Paint it. Step it out. He's stepping. He's stepping. Back in the reset. Hey.
If you like defense,
whoa, mean jab.
Love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the
outside. With the back step on him. Let me get one. Ooh. Back up top. Ooh.
They want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blank down.
It's right there too.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Under the jab. That was a two.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Body. Ooh, no body. Oof. Get heavy. Ooh. Right into it. Ooh. I'm not a softball cheeser, I swear. You're like, hey, yo, what you doing? Ooh, give me that. Ooh.
You see that counter that just happened right there? You see what I'm talking about? Why you don't want to allow somebody to pick up on the fact that you're going for a lunging straight, because it's counterable like that, and that could have lost him the round. But you guys see the adaptation that both of these guys are doing. Hold on, let me get it started to the next round. All right. So the second round really was a telltale of what was read in the first round. So you guys seen Box Eye View at the beginning of that round. He hit that nice diagonal dodge to, I believe, his left, and he was able to get that counter shot. So what I'm Cold-Blooded did was he started throwing that lead hook to prevent that side from being counter shotted on that side. Because what Box Eye is trying to do, which if you guys don't do yourselves, you need to pay attention to this. You always want to try to sidestep to the outside of your opponent's lead hand, never towards the inside. Because if let's say if Box was to go towards his rear hand, he's setting himself up to get caught by a power hook. So he's trying to go to the outside. He's trying to go towards his left because he's trying to avoid getting tracked by a left hook, that power hook. So what I'm Cold-Blooded did to take that away is he started throwing that lead hook, and he's throwing the step off lead hook. So even if Box Eye View actually steps that way, he's going to get caught with that lead hook, and then he's ripping that power body uppercut to the body. So not only is he creating the high-low mix-up from the lead hook rear body uppercut, but he's also nullifying that diagonal dodge to the left side of Box Eye View. But Box Eye View is also picking up on the fact that I'm Cold-Blooded is throwing the jab uppercut to the head. And you guys seen him. That's why he said we're entering in the matrix. When he pulled back like that with the beautiful timing counter, that's what he's reading as well. So you guys are seeing both of these guys are jockeying and really making high-level reads as the fight goes on.
For sure.
Round was huge for him, Johnny.
I thank you for agreeing with me, Box. Thank you for agreeing.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Ooh, double sidesteppers. Cancel. Nope. Sidestep. Ooh.
Perfect punch.
Ooh. That shouldn't have been a counter. Sidestep it again. Chain. Hook. Ooh. Ooh, good up.
We wanted action, and they
Give me one. Give me a crazy one. Ooh. I said, give me a crazy one. Real risky type.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Cancel. Ooh, good up, bro.
Oh, just took a big one.
Let's see.
Price crashes the canvas.
Double.
It's going to take more than that.
All right, so you see right there, that was the first big mistake right there, and it was made by I'm Cold-Blooded. He whiffed a 3-punch combination, and Box really made him pay by landing, a 2-3-punch combination of his own. Then he got him hurt, walked him down, and was able to drop him with that rear uppercut to the body. But those are the kind of mistakes that you can't make at this highest level, man, because these guys, either one of these gentlemen, if you fight them, is going to capitalize on it damn near every single time. These guys are too good of players. But it was a good job on Box Eyes of not being there when I'm Cold-Blooded thought he was going to be there, and he made him pay. And the Hopi prize pick by I'm Cold-Blooded probably played a really big factor into why he got knocked down right there, but it's neither here nor there. Good read.
To be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Let me get one. Ooh, good backstab. 1-3, no. Patience. Ooh. Under the jab, nope. No jab.
Step back for just a moment.
Ooh. I'm taking your moves, bro. I'm picking up game. Oof. Ooh, right into it.
Here we go to the 4th round.
All right, so we see down here, Box Eye View has won every round so far. He had a 10-8 because he got the knockdown in the last round, but all of these rounds have been super fucking close. They have, outside of the last round. 3rd round, obviously, he got a knockdown, but the first 2 rounds were super close, and both guys are making reads on the fly as they go. And something that I wanted to touch on that Box Eyes just talked about, he feinted a jab to the head and then threw a rear body uppercut. So that is a feint counter setup to the body that you can also use. So just in case you guys don't have that, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That's up top.
If I knock somebody down like that,
ooh, good backstab.
He's getting everything. Full power because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, reaching and teaching. I thought you should have had that, bro.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
Oh, backstepping on me. Get up. Sidestep left, up top, left down low.
You know what you can do in the gym.
Up top, finish. Ooh, good movement. Oh, no sidestep on him. Ooh, good blocks. Ooh, reaching.
All right, now I want you guys to see what's going on here. So this round is a lot different from the last 3 rounds. So what I'm Cold-Blooded did was he's utilizing what is given to him in the game and adjusting accordingly. So he sees, hey, you know what? I'm down 4 rounds pretty much, because the 10-8 round, he's down 4 points pretty much, which is 4 rounds. So he realizes the fight isn't going the way that he wants it to go. So he's adjusting the pace at which the fight is happening at. He's not throwing a lot of volume like he was in the previous 3 rounds. He's moving a lot more. He's trying to change up the tempo, change up the timing, change up the strike count that he's throwing, the volume that he throws at, because he realizes that Box Eye is having a lot of success based off of the way that the fight is going. And this is something that I'm saying medium, intermediate to beginner level players don't understand. A lot of them will stick to the same pace. They'll keep doing the same thing and get mad when they have the same results. But Cold-Blooded is smarter than that. And he's being like, hey, you know what? I'm not having success, so let me change up the pace and the tempo at which this fight is being played at. Let me try to get Box Eye off of me a little bit and throw him a little bit off of his timing to make him readjust to see if he can do it. So that's what's happening here.
Hey. Let me get a crazy one. Oh, he got me in between. Good movement, bro. Get a, oh.
The combination to this save.
Oh, no counter.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, yeah. Good blocking and patience. Let me get one. Ah. Size.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
Up top. Ooh. Good upper. Right in between.
In the featherweight division, you're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Ah, I'm getting crazy with it. Ooh, mean sidestep counter. Let me get the left. Oh. Upper. Oh, I thought you were going for the upper. Mix it. Ooh. There it is.
Very competitive. With 10 seconds.
Mean ones. Oh, patience, 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 patience. Ooh. Ooh.
Back into the fray here in round 5.
All right. Now, this is true up here. Everyone can learn from this gameplay. They really can. They really can. Cold-Blooded had a lot better of a round that time. And you've seen what he did. He's gone from throwing a lot of combinations, like 2 to 3 punch combinations, to singling out counter shots. Like, you guys seen him counter once legit with just a lead hook. He's not trying to leave openings for Box Eyes to counter him back. He's getting the damage in, and he's getting the hell out of range. He's mixing up his tempo really, really nicely. You've seen towards the end right there, Box started to figure it out a little bit, but overall, he didn't figure it out before that round was won by, in my opinion, by Cold-Blooded. But very, very clean round right there from Cold-Blooded. He made some really, really good adjustments. Now, let's see what Box Eyes is going to do to adjust to what Cold-Blooded is doing.
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sure. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Let me get one.
Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
blocks.
he's going to pop you off.
Ooh, side stemming with the upper. Ooh, mixing. Ooh. Oh. Oh, gotta watch this stand. Thunder.
He misses with that straight.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm trying to get one of those. Ooh.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
He said, hey, let me chill, bro. Let me chill, bro. Oh, I promise I ain't into you. Let me run it back.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters.
Ooh.
Perfectly matched.
Great timing with that up. Ooh, another upper. Let me get one. Ooh. He said run it up. Bringing out the Draco for sure. Ooh, he said pressing that line. Fake it till I make it. Oh, deserving of that one. Ooh, I stood right there and took it. Nope.
Disaster averted, it
Great
seems.
fight. Let's run it.
Continue
This is
on.
It's been a
Never
tough
mind.
round so far. It's been a tough round. What they did.
All right, now I want to pause it right here because we've gone a couple minutes, right? We've gone a couple minutes, and both of these guys were going back and forth. Box Eyes made a really good read, was able to capitalize off of that nice pullback, off of the missed uppercut again. That's a read that's been consistently there, and he sees that's working because because Cold-Blooded is throwing a lot of uppercuts, and so he does have good timing with that. Box Eyes has been able to pick up on that and anticipate it. He landed a very, very clean power right hand as well, off of anticipating that Cold-Blooded was going to sidestep to the left towards his rear hand. He was able to land a clean power hook. But Cold-Blooded, unlike what he did in the last round, he picked it up a little bit with the volume, and he started landing with consistency, not only with counter shots, but leading as well. So he broke rhythm, which is something that I have talked about in my past videos, rhythm striking. When you get somebody accustomed to the rhythm of a fight, then you can start breaking it. You can start playing around with it a little bit. You can go, okay, I step off counter, I hurt you, and instead of me retreating, now I'm staying in the pocket, I'm throwing more combinations at you, and now you're eating them because you're anticipating me stepping back and kind of just resetting. And that's exactly what happened right there. Cold-Blooded did a good job of countering. He stayed inside the pocket. He landed a couple of more damaging shots. Box Eyes made a really he made a bad decision into trying to duck. Got caught with the uppercut. Nice timing from Cold-Blooded. He was able to get a stun. So high-level adjustments right here from Cold-Blooded has really worked himself back into this fight.
Ooh, let's get it. Let's go. Let me get one. Hey, we're going for it. Run it. Full send, brother. That's what I'll be saying 90% of the time, bro.
How do they turn their fortunes around?
Watch out for that sneaky upper you be throwing, bro. There it is. Right when I said it.
Hold him, lean
on
him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
Side step it. Oh, good back step. Oh. Catch shoot. Pop.
Goal score.
Ooh.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Ooh, he catch on him, shoot on him. Let me get one. We here. Ooh.
What have you seen so far from these two boxers?
There it is.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit,
you get one for the team. Ooh,
it's the worst place to be.
Good, you good, bro.
In the ring.
Ooh.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for
good.
skill. Tap
Upper.
tap. She's not a matchmaker.
Upper.
That's a very, very clean counter that he just landed off that regular uppercut. That really, really was. But you guys, I wanted to point out something. You see how Cold-Blooded has been sidestepping a lot? There was an instance earlier in this round where Box Eyes would have been able to land and get a counter hit on Cold-Blooded's body, but because of the threat of that sidestep being there, it stopped Box Eyes from actually going down to the body. So you see, Cold-Blooded was able to nullify any kind of body work from Box Eyes just by using the side steps. So this should be a lesson for you guys. For those of you guys that struggle with the body jabbers and the jabbers up top, you guys struggle with the jab. You can start to nullify it by hitting some sidestep counters to kind of just get your opponent to rethink the strategy of trying to go down to your body with the body jab. Very, very clean work. But you guys see, So far in this round, neither one of them has landed too much crazy stuff because they're trying to get the timing back.
Reading, baby. I was like, man, you ain't throw that upper on me mean yet. I'm waiting on it. Ooh. Oh, backstep on me too. Ooh. Great jab. Left. Ooh, backstepping. Wait. Ooh. Backstep again.
You don't want to go tit for tat.
I'm trying to catch. There it is. Wait. Oh.
Ooh. Backstep into a pot. Ooh, that jab was nasty. It was nasty.
Definitely should have had that upper, bro.
All over the place in this one.
Ooh.
Nice sidestep lead hook.
Up top. Ooh, mixed with the power. I like that. Ooh, you heating up now.
And around that seemed like
Ooh.
there's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
All right, now you guys see Cold-Blooded was able to work himself back into the fight, but he's still down by 3 points, even in the 7th round. So he basically needs a knockdown in one of these next 2 rounds. He needs to win these next 2 rounds, but he needs a knockdown just to get a tie. Right? But he's made a good job of adjusting. It's just the adjustments came kind of late and after he already caught so much damage. But really now he's starting to cook. He really, really is. He's making some really good reads. He's landing a lot of really good combinations. But sometimes this is just the way it goes.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've
Backstep again. I wanted to catch.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart.
Under the jab.
Come back. Then.
Ooh, good blocks. Let me get up inside. Mix it. Ooh, my bad. Wait.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed,
right in my face.
Your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put it.
Oh, he knowing exactly when to throw that upper.
Not a lot of punch out. There might be more action here.
Oof. Catch, shoot. Eesh.
We wanted action,
Eesh.
and they are giving us action. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Oh, yeah.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, no. Let me get one.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you
wrong slip. Great counter, bro. Great counter.
You've got to be like a little fade with a pickpocket them.
Oh, there it is. Upper. Oh. Let me get it. Oh.
Neither one of them want this to go in the judges' scorecard.
Again, do it again. Oh, cancellations. Oh. I was like, man, I'm waiting. I'm killing myself for a mean counter, bro. There it is. Got to run it back. Ooh, great fight. I was waiting. I was like, I'm dead to rights, bro. That's a sleeper right there. I was like, no.
All right, so I want to point something out, and this will probably be one of the last times that I actually pause this while the fight is going on. The reason why I'm Cold-Blooded hasn't put his foot on the gas and tried to go after Box Eyes might be something that you guys see. It's real subtle, but it's really, really important. Box Eyes is working with a lot of feints, so you never know when he's actually going to throw a strike. So you can try to enter into the pocket with a combination of your own, but you never know when he's actually going to throw and what he's actually going to throw because he's feinting a lot. And this is why feints in the game, in Undisputed, are very, very useful tools because it stops opponents' offenses. It's basically a defensive maneuver for you to stop offense coming back. So even though he's not really necessarily throwing a crap ton of punches. He's freezing I'm Cold-Blooded in place by using the feints and kind of just keeping him guessing as to when he's actually going to throw. And that's what's kind of kept I'm Cold-Blooded at bay a little bit and kind of just kept that volume down, even though he knows that he's down in this fight. So it's a very, very tricky veteran maneuver that a lot of high-level players use to kind of just freeze you a little bit and stop your offense from coming out. So utilizing feints, you guys see, very important.
That was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Oh, with the 2-3.
Wait for the reaction. Until then,
I'm getting desperate. Hack. Who? Oh, I'm waiting on that upper. It's got to be a mean one coming at me. There it is. Left. Oh, still hit me with the upper. Good up.
A lot of punch output.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Oh, the timing on that upper is crazy. Oh, I'm getting desperate. Ooh. And he matched me with it. I like that. He said, you want to throw the upper, or you're going to have to earn it. Oof. Catch, shoot. Ooh, don't shoot.
To this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, whiffing. Thought that was a feint. Oof.
That hook
Man, I wasn't expecting that, I ain't gonna lie.
Beautiful counter shot.
Oh.
Misses with the straight left.
Oh.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Body. Ooh.
Not where Price wants to be.
Oh.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Great fight, bro. Great fight.
Performance and it shows up on the judges' score.
Man, thank you, bro. It's my honor, bro. It's my honor, bro. Thank you, bro.
You know, that's skills, that's class, that's
All right, I want to see if they show the stamina.
You found it on that second half. Even mix it without the
78,
slip.
73.
Like, he's going to the body. Bam. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to see it.
Oh man, great fight and show us skills regardless, bro.
All right, so that fight right there is crazy. You guys see the scorecards right here, and although it doesn't look like it was close, these scorecards are not indicative of how close this fight really was. It was a very, 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 very close fight, man. It really, really was. And when I say very close, we're splitting hairs. We're splitting hairs. It could have went one way or another. Box Eyes could have potentially gotten caught with an uppercut that really could have hurt him. Everything kind of worked out in his favor gameplay wise. He made some really, really good reads. But yeah, it was a very, very close fight. And if you guys think about this, they were using Hopi Price and Scott Quigg. Two boxers that are never ever fucking used. And they made this fight look absolutely beautiful, man. This is the way that Undisputed at a high level really should be played. When desync and all that stuff goes away, these are the kind of fights that everybody in the community really wants to see. We do, man. We love watching this kind of clean boxing work in Undisputed. Both of these gentlemen, man, win, lose, or draw. That was a beautiful fight. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this fight went kind of long. It's going to be a 40 fucking minute video. But this was worth it, man. It's literally 12:36 in the morning. I literally got to wake up and be at work in a few hours. You feel what I'm saying? But I had to break it down for y'all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, make sure you guys go to both of these gentlemen's channels. Sub up. Watch their videos. Learn from them. Because, man, oh man, you guys see, the gameplay is absolutely fucking sick, man. It really, really is. And yeah, both of these guys, high-level players that you guys should be learning from. So definitely go check out their channel, sub up to them. But yeah, that's it for me, my people. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated. So that way this video does get tossed into the YouTube algorithm and more people get to enjoy the great content that I have for you guys here on the channel. But until next time, my people, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.